Hello all, and welcome to Fallout 4. Today I wanted to just start a survival gameplay mode. Survival difficulty with sleep, hunger, thirst, disease, all of those things. And I wanted to play along and share it with you all. Might as well. Why not?
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through this because why not? I have a lot of things to do in the first episode. You know how it goes. So, basically just wanted to take this time to explain the goals of this series. Strictly vanilla, even though PS4 mods are coming out later this month. Just strictly vanilla. All of the glitches included. So, technically not, but it's in the game, so I consider it vanilla. And I have come to know the game quite well. I've been playing it since Christmas of last year. So, basically, for these stats, I'm just going to pick it so that I possibly level up in the vault and get to level 2 before I leave. It's the goal anyways. Just typing out my name. Just DJ for now. DJ is DJsQwareD, since those are my initials, and I was originally studying to be a radio DJ, but let's see what happens. So, this is me debating here, just figuring out what I was going to do. Now, at this point, it's quite evident that I have, one could say, messed up the audio for the original recording, and just recorded the game audio, so that's what I'm doing here. I do end up changing the stats at the end of the vault, but we have a long way to go, so. But yeah, I honestly just felt like recording and sharing the survival playthrough with the people of the world, because it is
Wonderful.
quite
That's
fun.
just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks, Vault-Tec Rep.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Hey, hun. For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments. Codsworth.
Mr. DJ, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my God!
Hold on.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
Vault-Tec is here for you.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. This way. We're safe now.
This one's good. Step over to the table, take a suit.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Pick up a suit
Thanks.
right over there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Everyone off the list.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Excuse me.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
Shh. It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See? Honey, could you help me?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get out of here. Let's go. Please restore backup.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release!
God. Why would Voltaire do this?
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
All residents must vacate.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
All right. Now I'm just gonna give the vault a once over. It's a shame what happened to Nora. Do I really want to? Yeah. I already know all the status. Everyone's just dead. No one's awake. Right. Probably sell that for some caps. Although usually I collect things like that, so we'll see what happens. Just double checking. Probably gonna go to Vault 81 as soon as possible. Collect all the tools. Because normally those tools sell for 2-3 coins. You can sell them to Melvin for 15 caps a piece. It's actually pretty ridiculous. I love that chair. It falls over every time. And I've read this before. It's really just filler. I don't feel like reading at the moment. Because this is now my my third or fourth playthrough. Because I have started one at over a friend's house and didn't really go too far, so third personal playthrough. It is on survival. I was just making sure because I hadn't gotten thirsty or hungry just yet. But gotta love that ceramic. It's really good for making electronics early. And they have fantastic slow-mo bats through the
roaches
floor.
What the hell?
Yeah. The water fountain. Gotta get that drink. And the thing I love about survival is it's so lifelike. You have to actually take care of yourself. Gotta love when you sit down at a bench when you're picking up junk. I find the cafeterias are the worst for this, honestly. But just gonna continue looting. And the reason I'm picking up all the beer bottles and whatnot is so that I can fill them. Because you can fill empty beer bottles and milk jugs and whatnot. And I had to remember, but yeah, there was definitely a holotape in there with the game in there, the Red Menace game. And yeah, the hot plate has some copper in there. It's good startup. Of course, an empty fridge. But yeah, just gonna fill it up. It's always good to walk around with purified water. I usually carry about 20 to 30 on me at all times, walking the wasteland. Just gonna get another beer bottle real fast. There we go. Alright. I could save there, but I'm not going to, because I know there's no danger in store for me. Getting everything just the once over. Oh man, looting in this game. It's one of the major drawbacks, but slightly best things about it, because you find so many awesome little things. It's fun if you're a collector type person.
What happened
but
here?
No.
Where is everyone?
That roach right there just died. You see that there. Getting that roach actually does help with experience if you have 10 intelligence like I do. You don't quite... I mean, that 1 or 2 extra roaches puts you over the level edge. My original survival playthrough, I had actually leveled up to level 2 inside the vault, and then changed my stats when I got on the elevator, even though I've already invested a perk point in there. So it kind of corrupted my save a little bit, so it didn't display names or anything like that. But yeah, you saw The game kind of just kept drinking as I walked away from the faucet there as well. It's always nice to drink clean water in your settlements and stuff like that. The way I have my survival room set up at the top of my elevator is with a sink and all the workbenches that I need for survival up in there, on top of a whole mega structure. I'm gonna have to make a video soon for it, but I want to get started on this series as well. Good old Cryolator. I want to come back to that as soon as possible as well. Although I need lockpicking for it, and
later for you.
Ignorantly, I invested perk points poorly because I needed 4 perception for lockpicking, and I only had 3 that I end up with. But it's whatever, honestly. But this game is so soothing to just go and loot everything. Honestly, that's probably one of the dirtiest beds compared to even the ones you find out in the Commonwealth. Wouldn't want to sleep in that. You can see leveling up pretty fast here. I do have all of the DLC for this game as well, so the DLC is going to be included into this playthrough. But I'm going to try my best to beat the main story before going out to do all of the DLC. As you can see, that one more of Rad Roach would have probably put us over the 20 or so experience we needed to level up, but oh well. It's gonna equip our Pip-Boy. There was a couple times when I was just loading the vault, or I was wanting to personalize my favorites and it wouldn't let me because I just didn't have a vault yet, or Pip-Boy had a vault standing in it. There we go. So, yep, just triple checking. It's called survival. I have adrenaline from fighting them, fighting the Rad Roaches. But this is the way I have my favorites set it up. Although this is weird because you can see I equipped my purified water there, and then the Stimpaks, because it was already favorited by default for the game, it put it both there. So I wonder if I should have just left it there and Stimpacked and purified water at the same time, although that's wasteful on Stimpak, so forgettably, never mind. So, just gonna open the vault controls.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
You know what? I think what I did in my original survival playthrough was put the glasses on from up in the office and then went back and destroyed those cockroaches to get even more experience because I got the intelligence boost from the glasses. Now that I think about it. That's how I leveled up to level 2. I went high intelligence on that build as well, so I'm gonna follow this practically the same guidelines. It's just gonna be a general crafter, craft everything. I want to experience all of the content. And then as I get into the high levels, I can start expanding into personalized builds. But Unfortunately, I didn't look at a perk chart when I was changing my perk points here, so I'm gonna have to go out and do some looting. Or probably kill the bloatflies, and then level up and invest in perception to get lock picking, so I can loot the entirety of Sanctuary. Because I can't loot the few safes that are littered in the houses. 10 intelligence? I was really debating this. No. 8 intelligence for robotics expert? No, because at that point I was debating. I never really used robotics expert. It was nice, like, when I was still too squishy. Like level 35-ish. Fighting the first waves of robots. That was ridiculous. But I'm only gonna change it down to that. And then gotta have that endurance. And I think I'm gonna go with 5 luck in the end of it. Usually I go base of 5 or 6 strength on my characters, but I'm gonna focus a little bit more on some of the other perks. And then about 5 luck rounds us off. So we're smart, but we also have Idiot Savant, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna be leveling up rather quickly, and that's what I like.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Thanks, Vault Computer. Now, this is gonna be the last cutscene you're probably gonna see. I left this in accidentally, but I'm going to cut this out in the future. And I already did between the first vault. I just regrettably left that in. So, thankfully it was a short cutscene, so. The light, it burns. Now I'm gonna continue looting up here as well. There's a couple bottles and ammo scattered about. It's unfortunate, the skeletons. That duct tape is quite nice early game. I was quite ecstatic about that, actually. And the antibiotics there, that's a huge bonus early game. Because if I get disease, I can just heal myself. And I've come to the realization that using antibiotics for just one illness is rather wasteful. Save it for 2 if you have to. If you only have the 1. But I love this game so much. It's my favorite game. I've always been one to build with Lego blocks and whatnot. And I also build with Bionicles. I'm gonna post a video for that soon as well. But just gonna continue looting all this. That's why I loot everything in this game, just so I can have the possibility to build as much as possible. You know. I have posted a video before, so you could probably check that out as well. It's my original non-survival, normal difficulty playthrough of Sanctuary. It's my build there. That was me exploring the whole of settlement building before DLC for about 12 days on that save. The entirety of 12 days was well spent, and I even spent a little bit more time putting the finishing touches as more like early DLC came out. But Codsworth, I'm gonna come back to you in the next episode. For now, I'm going to save in the root cellar down here, the best little nook for starting survival. Not many people know about this, surprisingly. Although, now that the game has been out for practically a year at this point, a year and a week. But then here's an amazing place to loot some very nice valuables and crafting materials. Purified water, aluminum cans, beer bottles, purified water for days. And of course, the gold bars down there. The gold bars are so nice. Although, I'm gonna keep them this save. Because if you build up your water purifiers early, you don't have to sell the gold and whatnot. But at this point, I start to realize my perception is not high enough for this advanced safe. So, oh well. What can you do? I'll invest the perk points so that I can use it more effectively.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Yeah. I think the first perk point I'm going to actually invest in is Idiot Savant. Just because we can and should. Although, no, because that's going to trigger less frequently because I'm 6 intelligence. I'll have to ponder this for a while. But, gotta go up here. There's a little duffel bag. Sometimes there's pre-war money in there, sometimes there's a pipe pistol, sometimes there's like a crystal decanter or something. Something crazy, nice resources, but this spawn of that population of loot in that chest was pipe pistol. Now I'm gonna kill these bullet flies. I should have hit them twice. Leveled up, nice though. Imagine just exploding a blowfly full of goo with a security baton right in your face. It'd be ridiculous. But, anyways, I'm going to be posting more of these very soon. But, the way I kind of do YouTube is not really a set schedule, just kind of, as soon as it's done, it's posted. So, I'm going to post a Bionicle video soon. And I'm going to continue posting this Let's Play series as well, Vanilla Survival. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.